Do you promise that, being the chairman of the committee, we will get to some of the bottom of these matters? There's a JB Danquah as well.
It's interesting that JB Danquah, MPP is in power, and they've kept quiet. They know the killers. They know. Why you think this time I'm not afraid of anybody.
But have you ever been afraid of
somebody? I've never, but I'm so pissed because if a whole sitting member is killed, and for almost 8 years or whatever years, nobody has said anything. MPP is in power, they are comfortable enjoying power. It simply means if I'm also killed today, that's it.
Do you happen to know the killers in that one as well?
I've done a lot of investigation. And you look very smart, but you are not when you ask me this question. You are not, in the sense that, let me tell you something.
Tell me.
That boy in jail.
Yes, the guy, yes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He's been contradicting himself. I've seen
all that. Yeah. The guy says, I want to apologize to President Mahama. You ask first question. What did he do to President Mahama? He says, I want to apologize to Amadou Sologo.
Yes, the MP for Medina at the time.
The MP for Medina. Have you asked? What did he say about Amadou Sologo for him to apologize? Don't consume information. He said, and for the first time, he said, I want to apologize to this guy I attacked. What's his name? Office Kabibri.
From which company?
No. The first, with the, what's his name? No. There's at Mills' time, the businessman.
Wayomi.
He mentioned Wayomi's name and mentioned another Emmanuel. Has anybody asked, why did this guy apologize to them?
In what circumstance did he make the statement?
He said, Ken Agyapong was wearing fugu. And I what?
Is that the photograph of the guy on the screen?
Yeah. I don't even know him. I haven't seen him before.
Yeah, he said you were wearing fugu when you arrived at the scene of the murder.
No. When he came to my office, and the direction that he was giving, he said my office was on the right. My office was from Accra or Legon is on the left.
Yes, your Ken City.
Right.
It's on the left, correct.
Right, but the description was right, on the right.
Said he came to your office to do what?
Said, I contracted him to go and kill JB. Okay? So he came to my office, a whole lot of trash. And in the course of that, he said, I want to apologize to these people. Right there, he has given them up.
So did the police come to you for information?
For what?
To write, because a man mentioned your name. Have you written a statement?
Yes.
You have written a statement?
Yes. Oh, on that?
Yes.
The guy even mentioned my name and two others. So Tiwa came to me. He said, you have to write for people, for record purposes. So I did.
I still don't get the drift. So he says you initially, you say that you don't know him. Then in the same space, he says, I want to apologize to these people. Right. And he mentions those names. Yeah. Apologize for what?
That is the question. Now you are being smart. Yesterday you were not. Now you are. That's the question I wanted.
But then the police should ask the question.
My brother. So now it's all of us. You see that I'm drawing your attention to something, information that he voluntarily give. If it is in America, the security agencies will just pick this and ask, why did he apologize to Mahama? What did he say about President Mahama? Why did he apologize to Amadou Sologo? Why did he apologize to this guy, Wayomi? Why did he apologize to the Emmanuel that was? Then you begin to piece information. But we just left it because the guy said it was Ken Agyapong who contracted me. And he was being coached because in the video, you will see that he will turn this way and look at what they are telling him. Okay? All these things, look, I'm smart.
But why would anybody target you, Ken Agyapong?
Because I got
to be the person. Did you have a difficult?
I got loud mouth. I want the truth to come out all the time. And that is the problem they have with me. And I was the first MP or politician who went there
In the morning?
In the morning, because I was sleeping. My house at East Legon, very close. The police officers called me and said, oh, Honorable. It was too early, so I was even mad. The comment I made, he heard it. Then he said, oh, Honorable. I said, why are you calling me so early like that? So, Honorable Adom-Otchere na my colleague Bakuna, I'm Robert Sakukuno. So I screamed. Said, oh, how? Who? Then he said, JB. Where does he live? Then he gave me direction. And it was not too far from me. So I rushed to the place. And when I went there were a lot of police, packed police cars all over the place. So what are these jerks talking about me? But I went there and saw JB's wife's sister. She was my clerk, in communication committee. Sheba. She was there. She was there when I went there. I saw JB's brother because I was going to a place. Then she said, he asked me to stop. I was using my security intelligence, what I know. I looked at the house. On the right, it shared a wall. On the left, it shares a wall with another house. The back shares a wall with another house. And the front was the only entrance. So I asked, would the person jump? So I started going round. Then somebody stopped me. Apparently, it was Danquah. I didn't know him. Said,
DCOP.
Yeah, he said, you can't go here. This evidence is seen because the guy jumped through here. And I said, okay. So I stopped. Then I started calling every politician I know, including president. Nobody picked. So I drove straight to President Kufuor's house. And his wife was the one who woke up. So I went to her and told her, Madam, this is what has happened. So if I can talk to President. That time was a presidential candidate. So he called him. And I informed him. And it was around 6 o'clock that time. I came back home. The information those police officers who first arrived at the scene gave me, you have no idea. You have no idea. They came to me in the evening. You know, I have a lifestyle. I treat everybody equally. So these police officers, they are always in front of my house and will be chatting. So they came back in the evening, and the information they gave me that day, you have no idea.
What can we achieve with that information?
I have said it several times. I have told the agencies, it's not them. They didn't die, so they don't care. That is why.
So you think we have a problem with our police?
It's not only police, it's all security agencies.
Including military, BNI and all that?
Everybody.
But you are now in a position to do something about it.
Yeah, so I'll make a difference.
When?
We've started, I'll make a difference. You ask my members and they'll tell you. It is not force, but my appearance alone makes difference. Because they know I'm not going to tolerate any lie.